Hey y'all, it's Derrick and Dara here at Circle Y. We're going to talk about something that's a little bit controversial in our space here, and that's going to be fit. So we got Red here, and Red's pretty wide horse here, and I want Dara, if you would, take us through like what's the proper fit for Red, and what saddle or what tree should we be looking at when we pick a saddle for this size horse?
So with Red, he is what we would call a foundation style quarter horse, which means that he's got round withers, his back is more round, and so that's going to call for a tree that's going to give you definitely a wide fit and potentially more of a wider angle.
Okay, so the saddle that we have on him here, we purposely selected one that we knew wouldn't be that wide fit. So what is this saddle here?
So this is the Kingsley Flex2 Trail, and it actually has what we would call like our regular fit in it.
So this is a normal size horse.
Yes, exactly. So we would recommend this fit for a horse that has defined wither.
Okay.
And so seeing that Red does not, he has nice round withers. You can see up in the front where it's pretty obvious that it does not fit him correctly.
And so when people say fit, you read fit everywhere when it comes to the saddle industry. What we're specifically looking for is right in here.
Yes.
And we're looking for full engagement. What percentage engagement are we looking for here?
Yeah, so ideally this area of the saddle that you would call this like the gullet area, we would want this to sit further down on his shoulders because that's going to tell us, number one, that it's wide enough for him and that the angle is right. You can also, look at things, right? You can run your hand up here and you can just tell it is not.
Red's telling you it doesn't fit.
He's telling me this is too tight.
So what we're gonna do next here, we're gonna grab a saddle that does fit, and let's show you what this foundation tree looks like on Red. And then we're gonna grab this saddle and we're gonna throw it on a different horse and show you how it's not the saddle that's bad, it's just matching the fit to the saddle. So let's grab a different saddle, we'll cut away here and we'll show you the next one. All right, so through some camera magic, now we've got another saddle here on Red, and this one is the actual foundation tree.
Yes.
Talk about the fit on this one, because just even setting it down, completely different.
Yes. So this is our foundation wood tree, and we call it our High Country series.
Okay.
And so it has a wider gullet and a wider angle specifically to suit these horses that have just that wide foundation fit.
Awesome, yeah. So you can check same kind of deal before, you can see the engagement, and the saddle almost sits more down in the nose, kind of like you want it to. So obviously much different fit. So be sure and check your saddle fit. Now I'm going to stump you with one. I want a custom saddle. I've got 10 horses. What should I do?
All right, so in a circumstance like that, ideal scenario is you would probably, if you're not buying the same conformation style horse, you have to fit the widest horse. Okay. So from a saddle maker's perspective, you would want a saddle that is wider to fit your wider style horses. And then you would want another saddle to fit your more narrow, kind of your typical, they've got defined withers, because you're gonna have to pad them. And kind of like if you wear a pair of shoes that are too big over time, even that can get a little bit uncomfortable. So in an ideal world, you'd have a saddle for both, but
that's what's kind of cool about Circle Y. I mean, we make so many different models, so many different trees, all right here in Yoakum. And so it's not that big of a deal to get, correct fit for your horses. So we're gonna pan over now and we're gonna show you that first saddle that I had a medium tree in it, right? So we're gonna put that medium tree on a different style horse and show you how different that fit is from horse to horse. So here we go. All right, so we're back here. We've got a different horse. This is Gator. You can tell Gator is a much different shaped horse than Red in terms of just height and kind of pitch to his back here. And so this is the first saddle that we had on Red that didn't fit. What do you think about the fit here?
it looks great. Darn near perfect. It looks really good on him.
So back to what we're looking at here, you can just see the engagement. Oh yeah, I mean, it just feels completely different. And so it just goes to show you that as you're looking through what saddle to select, think about fit, but you've got a lot of options in terms of what saddle to pick, what tree to pick, and we can basically accommodate any of those depending on the horse you got. So Guys, be sure and check out CircleY.com, and we'd love for you to follow us on social. Be sure and subscribe below. Let us know what else you would like to see around fit, or maybe give us some opinions you've got on how you fit your horses. We'll catch you later, guys. Thank you very much.